And welcome to another Cyberpunk 2077 video. This one is to show you where you can get your free Bugatti, or in the game as it's known, the Rayfield Caliburn car. Now this car is an expensive car if you want to buy it outright, but in this video, if you haven't yet come across it, especially for the new players that are coming in the coming weeks and months, this car is a car you definitely want to get your hands on, and it's free. Now the location itself I am now going to show on the map. It is located in a tunnel which has two entrances. One is marked by the white marker and the other is marked by my green player icon. And as you can see, in the middle of the tunnel are the car icons, which is my current car and the Rayfield. Now once you're in there, make sure you grab that free t-shirt. It's obvious when you're in there. Then jump in your car and you will acquire that vehicle. It will now appear for you permanently in your summoning list once you've entered the car once, so you can leave it there if you want for now, it doesn't matter. Yep, it's yours for the taking. Now the car itself, it's lovely. Whether it's my favourite car, I'm not sure about, but it handles well. The top speed is nice. You've got a nice viewing area in first person mode, which to me is quite important. I like driving first person in all my car games, and since the whole game is in first person, to me it makes sense to drive in first person. However, some cars that I've purchased, I think the Coyote was one of them, it's not very nice to drive first person. It has a kind of gun turret right in my line of sight. This one is a bit twitchy at times, but it's fast, it handles well as long as you're smooth on the brakes, smooth on the actual handling itself. If you try and rip it round corners too fast, it's just going to understeer and throw you into a wall. Top speed, I pushed it as hard as I could. I think the maximum I got out of this car was 212. It's in this section of clip now, and that was going downhill slightly. It's not bad, it's not bad. I'm still yet to try the other Rayfield. I think that one's actually more expensive than this one, but it kind of looks like a Batman car from what I've seen of it. It's probably not my cup of tea, especially driving in first person view with the front end of the car being so long. But in terms of being able to drive from inside, I do recommend it. That is one thing that I wish you could do in this game, is test drive the car before you spend your money. This one's free of course, so it doesn't matter. But in the other cars, I would like to buy a few others, but it all depends on how they drive from the inside. That to me is a big like make or break when it comes to buying cars. And in this game, unless you go around looking for that particular car to thieve it, you can't just do it off the bat. Yeah, but I definitely recommend grabbing this car. It's free. Why not? Why wouldn't you? 212 top end, going downhill, handles pretty well, brakes not too bad. The ABS holds well until you get down to about 50 miles an hour, and if you're still holding the brakes, it will start to skid a little bit. But going down from 200 to 50, the brakes are nice and smooth. You're not losing control. It doesn't wheel spin out of control. Now, one of the cars that I do have, I think it's the Avenger Quadro, that wheel spins through the first 2 or 3 gears. It's an absolute beast, but this has amazing traction. I'll give it that. Definitely has great traction. Feels nice, looks nice, first person works. So to me, this car is a 10 out of 10. Definitely because it's free. If it wasn't free, maybe 9 out of 10. But seeing as how it is free, 10 out of 10. So if you want this, get your hands on it, take it for a spin. It's all yours. It's free. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.